what I'd like to do is just go around the table real quick, let everyone introduce themselves, tell us what they're playing, and then we'll get started. How's that sound? Starting with Chris London.
Hey y'all, I'm Chris. You can find me across a multitude of EDH focused Discords and poking around online. Otherwise, on amazing streams like this. Tonight, I am playing Muldrotha. This is one of my favorite decks. This is pure self mill, baby. I can win with a Jace, I can win with a Thassa, and I do it all legit. Um, guess the only thing to really look out for is there's a Hermit Druid in here with only three basics, but gotta have it, right?
Yeah.
Gotta have it. Yeah. Anything you're working on? Anything you want to share with us?
Nah, I don't do nothing.
Miss Eldridge.
I exist.
Hey, I'm Miss Eldridge. I'll turn my camera on here in a little bit. Just shoveling food in my face. You can find me primarily over on Twitter, where I'm mostly talking about monsters and magic and making friends. And that's about it. And basically, same username on any of the socials. Um, I'm playing Tesa. So this is like Death Triggers. And actually, Chris built this for me. So you can blame him if you hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
I hate that one.
lots of yeah, good yummy stuff in here.
Learn a lot of things from like one of my no series I do at the end of each month. I do the no salt, no bans, or no blocks. That's the one thing I learned. There's not much I hate. I do hate a lot, but there's like all the predators at once. I did hate that
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
those might be a little
Just
bit
having to
much.
track every game action and what it would do. You're
Yeah,
like, okay, does it conflict with this? Does it do that?
it was I think you were with us, and I was like, oh, I don't like this at all.
And
Prismatic
when you get
Bridge and
into
all the
that, oh my
I was
god.
like, I
Yeah,
was like,
and you're just
I
like,
hate this.
I have made mistakes. I didn't realize this is going to be as much of a pain as it is. It's
It's all
fine.
about it's all about the honesty, and so it's like I just kept giving myself a salt counter, and then ended up dying because it works like poison. Someone outside the game is like, hey, you hit too many, and
But
then when you hit too many, you just die. So usually I let someone roll and be like a d20, and like they it, like so we don't know what we have, and we're just honest. Like so when someone does play something that makes you feel uncomfortable or salty, or you just give yourself a counter, and then like at the end it was like one of the first ones. It was like all the prayers, and I was like, nope, hate it, hate it, like hate it.
it's really cool. I love that.
Yeah. No, we're doing no blocks at the end of the month. It's fun. It's good. It's me and the Steel Cities.
Oh,
And like we just roll
they're
we
great.
roll a d6, and then that's how many times we can block. So you can do multiple blocks, and it counts as one. But like say if I have four altogether, I can block with four creatures that counts as one. But like I can only block that many times. So
The whole
it makes
game.
it very tactical and very fun. No
Mm.
bans is pretty straightforward. We play whatever.
Oh my god.
I did a Goldspan Dragon, no wheel into Goldspan with a Goldspan Dragon, and then I had a Hull Breacher. I flashed the Hull
Ooh,
Breacher.
yeah,
I was like, this
Oh,
is
oh.
that'll
why.
do things.
I was like, this is why this is bad.
Uh-huh. Just go and improve. This is why we don't allow this.
This is why we
I've
don't
got this
allow this.
Hey,
open if y'all want.
Chris, what?
Yeah, go ahead, Miss
Why do
Eldridge.
you have my cat? Your
My cat
cat
is
Mostly
looks
because
crazy.
a lot like my cat.
I'm holding it ransom.
All right, fair enough.
Crazy.
You can keep him.
Miss Eldridge,
So she's so
where can we
perfect.
find you?
Uh-huh.
Where can
Oh,
we find you?
just on Twitter is primarily where I'm at, where you can find me.
Yeah. Awesome. Anything you're working on? Anything you want to share? And what you playing?
No, not in particular. I will say the one event I am planning on going to this year is Commander Shield in September.
Oh yeah.
It's for a good cause, a really fun format, even if you don't super love Sealed. It's a kind of interesting, unique way to play Commander, and yeah, it's my favorite of the year. So I would recommend if you want to hang out with me, come to Sealed.
Sweet. Awesome. Awesome. You're playing Taysa Karlov.
Yes,
Reanimator.
yes. This is nope, not reanimator, just death trigger. So
Death Triggers.
kind of small things, and then when they die, they do damage and
Awesome.
eventually drain the table without having to do a lot of combat.
Sadistically on the Nesting Shambler, let it get swole, and it's like pop. Pop. Love it.
Hmm.
It's one of my favorite combos in competitive Pauper Commanders. I'm like, it's like 30 now. Carry on, Peter. You can have it. Uh, love things like that. It's so fun. And Sangretti.
Well, hi. I'm Sangreiti. You can find me on YouTube as Sangreiti. With Twitch, I'm starting to actually stream now. I am not Sangreiti, Not Sangreiti. Uh, and on Twitter, I am Sangreiti1, and I am piloting the Sixth Doctor and Vizsla Turlo. I was kind of upset that there was no really black Doctor Who companion kind of deals other than him and Clara as kind of like a pseudo, you can pick your own thing. So I'm just trying to see what kind of historic stuff that I can do. I really like big legendary creatures. I like big historic spells, and I'm just excited to try and piece together a win by just flooding the board with maybe a couple of really big 10-10s and 13-13s, and seeing
Woo!
if I can just get the biggest creature on the battlefield to turn sideways.
Awesome.
Love that.
Love to hear it. And of course, my name is Alex, or Arna underscore Jonathan on Twitter, twitch.tv/Trivia Encounters, where you are right now. Play lots of variants of Commander, from everything from competitive Pauper Commander, casual Commander, high power, and starting to dabble in a little CEDH. But yeah, yeah, yeah. This end of the month, we got the No series. We're going into No blocks for the Steel Cities. It's going to be pretty fun on the bun. Come check it out. Other than that, there's not much else I'm working on right now. We have a local event we're hosting tomorrow for teaching people how to play Magic. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, uh, that's all. I think as when everyone is ready, we're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Oh, I heard that. Poor baby.
Draw.
Yeah.
She's fine. I'm gonna play my Zagas Giant and pass.
Ah, jealous.
I will draw. I'm gonna play Bajuka Bog tapped and pass.
Who are
I'm
you
not
targeting?
gonna take any wins graveyard. Um, you
Full
for
valid.
asking.
All right, sounds good. It resolves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
play a
fine.
forest and pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. We're just gonna play. Oh no, let's get a Opal Palace. Pass turn.
Ah, love that card. Okay, honestly, Opal Palace is one of like my favorite like like pet lands.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
I hear people talk bad about it all the time, but I'm like staunchly pro
I
Opal
will
Palace.
actually. You know what? I will play this island. 2 blue and 1
Oh, I've got the tokens here.
for a trade rights. I can pay a generic return target land card I control to its owner's hand, or I can pay one and discard a land from my hand and draw a card.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass like that.
Okay. I'll tap and draw. Uh, I'm gonna play a plains.
Boo!
I'm
I
gonna
love you.
tap.
Come on.
Let's see. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap one. Wait, do I do this or this way? I'm gonna play Soul Ring,
Yeah.
and then also going to tap. See, tap this black for a Gravecrawler.
Hmm.
I suppose there's. Yeah, that's fine in normal.
Hmm.
Yes.
Things are okay. I'm gonna play an island and pass.
Mm-hmm.
Untap
I
it
was
to
just thinking
draw.
about there's probably Gravecrawler loops in here, but did I
There
play
are.
that way?
Nah,
Maybe.
nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Yeah.
Manpower.
Just a cute
Passing turn.
cute one.
It's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. Just a little fella.
I'll pass to Chris.
When you're being mean to me, this is who you're being mean to.
Absolutely.
He's angry.
I'll play a forest. I will
Ooh.
tap for black.
There's two of the
I'll tap
basics.
for green. I'll tap for one. And I'll pick grist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is
I am going to roll grist up one. I'm gonna mill card and create a 1/1 black creature.
Wait,
And I will mill a undergrowth stadium into my graveyard.
as long
As
as
I
Chris... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so long as grist isn't on the battlefield, it's also a 1/1 insect creature in addition to its other types. So it counts as a creature in your graveyard, in your library, in your hand, in your command zone. That's why it can be your commander, because it's a creature in the command zone.
I gotcha.
And it's legendary. I can't find my marker right now, so that's my 1/1 insect. Yeah, that would tap me out of mana and cause me to pass the turn.
Okay. That's super interesting. I don't think I did not realize that was
Mm-hmm.
a line on Gris. That's really neat. I'm gonna play a plane.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I have an all insect grist list in existence somewhere.
Let's see. We're gonna tap one, two. I guess I can do it this way. Leave that untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Pitiless Plunder.
Ooh.
So it's 1/4. Whenever another creature I
Uh-oh.
control dies, create a treasure token. Thank you for having me on. I'm gonna go ahead and swing a Gravecrawler at you.
Yay! Yeah, okay.
And
Right.
pass after that.
Alrighty.
So,
I will play a forest off the top, and then I will play Cultivate. I'll go grab 2 swamps, one to the field, one to hand, and I'll pass turn.
Be right back. I'm gonna pop my food in the fridge. Be back in like 30
oh,
seconds.
you're awesome. You're awesome. I'm going to cast your commander if that the spoiler alert. Okay. Be moving different. Then we're just going to boop, boop, pass, and then I'm going to pass. Chris.
All right.
Where's my commander? There. This is also sung by Miss Katie Combat.
Oh, has anyone seen the new Ajani?
Yeah.
Ah,
Seen the new Emrakul?
yeah, dude, the new Emrakul. Oh, oh,
Well,
I.
So I don't get the deck things. Are those like modern decks? Or I saw the commander decks, but like the other ones, are they modern
It's
decks?
their modern legal commander
Starter decks?
decks.
Okay, so I saw the commander decks, and I was like, wait, is there also modern standard
Yeah,
like modern decks also they're doing too? I was like, because that'd be a good way to get people into modern. That's pretty sweet.
yeah.
But like, there's 2 sets of decks, and I was like, what is this? Uh, we're
I'll
not
play this
terrible.
Woodland Cemetery. I'll pay black, green, and 2 for Nissa Shadow of the Bows.
Nisa
I'm back.
from outer
Right here.
space.
Hi, darling.
I'm going to roll her up 1 to a 5, and I will untap my Triumph. And that would make it a 3/3 elemental haste and menace. So in turn, and it's still land. Going here to gain some life, so I'm gonna swing at you with 3/3 menace.
How dare you?
I know.
Okay.
So it should be at a 5, unless we can for a better die to represent that with. While I pass my turn, I need to hold it up.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. I should play Silent Clearing, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and tap and bring out my commander.
Cool.
So bring out Tisa. Actually, I should tap like this. I'm doing that. Let's do that. There we go. It's fine.
Hmm.
So Tesa is a 2/4. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, it happens a second time. And then creature tokens I control have vigilance and lifelink, and that is the part that I always forget about. Let's see. Let's send a little 2 over to Sangreiti.
Yay.
Yay.
Hey,
Bop, bop.
Oh, I see
Margo,
Anissa's out.
thank you for the sub.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, John. How are you?
Uh,
Taste is out.
Yeah.
Thank
Pass
you
up
for
that.
6 months,
cool.
Commander. Thank you so much for your 6 months substream here playing
Ooh.
some Magic Commander.
Ooh. I'm going to play Exquisite Blood
Yeah.
and pass turn.
Oh no.
As you see in the deck list that I sent you, the other combo pieces aren't in here.
I know. I know. You're passing?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm sorry I can't do like 12 things in a turn.
It's okay.
It's there.
I can't either, so it's okay. I'm going to play Castle Arnisbell. I can't either, but we will just pay for, make some doggos. We're going to cast Release the Dogs. Create 4/1/1 dog creature totems. I will get a trigger on bus. Let me get those tokens out. Let's see here. Where are they? Oh, there's the doggo.
I don't
Here's
know
the
why I leaned over to look at the card better when I could just click it and like get a large version.
and then see here. Here's it. And trigger on bus. And that's all I can do. So I got 4 doggos sitting here chilling.
I'll untap them.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I will draw.
Put some doggo there.
I will once again roll risk.
If you can.
It's my clumsy fingers. Create a third insect.
Did not, John, not yet. I'm going to do that probably after this.
And I will mill out of the tombs. I think I will tap this for 1. I'm going to discard Verdant Catacombs and draw a card.
And sorry about kid noises in the background.
You're
Oh, you're good.
okay.
I'm going to pitch Fluted Delta. Also draw a card. Wow, that's a lot. I will roll this up again. Not untap. It's forest.
Nissa, is that Shadow Bows?
Yep,
Or Bows?
sure.
I guess
Hmm?
it'd be Bows.
Yeah, one pass like that.
Awesome.
We're both at 6s.
Okay, noted.
Did I play land that turn?
Hold on.
Pitch 2.
You pitched to.
I,
No, you did not. You did not.
I'm, I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest and I'll crack it
Okay.
and go get my first just legal hit. That's it.
You're only one left?
Hmm?
I'm gonna play, this is a Baradur, I think? I'm not 100% sure how to say
I get the
that.
breeding pool tapped.
Wait, actually, you know what? I have a legendary creature. It comes in.
You did.
Yeah.
I do. Well, look at that. Never mind.
Never mind.
Doesn't
In
happen.
the end, y'all. Deuces.
Um, I'm a little concerned about that enchantment, but
This one?
we'll leave it for a second.
I need to import this list off of Katie and Randy's mods really badly because I don't know. Like I can't remember. It's fun to play. I can't remember. There is some artifact. I mean, artifact enchantment removal, but not much.
What
Um,
enchantment are you afraid of?
oh, the
Exquisite blood.
exquisite bloods a little bit.
Oh,
Like right now it's okay, it's fine, but it'll it'll.
I yeah, I think it'll be like a problem like over the course of like maybe 5 or 6 more turns. But I don't think it's like the most pressing thing
Right.
right now.
Like right now, but
yeah.
my goal is to drain the table. So if you start gaining life as I'm draining the table, that's going to be a small issue. I'm going to play Reassembling Skeleton. I tapped already. And I'm also going to play. So it's a 1/1. I can pay 1 to black and return it from my graveyard tapped. And then I'm also going to play Golem Patient Plotter. It's a 3/1 when it ETBs. The ring tempts me, so I'll go look that up. And then I can pay black, sack a creature, and return him from my graveyard to my hand, only as a sorcery. Let me go look up the ring, and I will. I think I need to choose a ring bearer. So I will do that, but I will go ahead and pass. I feel like I have.
Ooh. I'm gonna play a swamp, and I'm gonna play my sixth doctor.
Forget what that does.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
So my turn. It is unfortunate turn. Okay. Uh, yeah. Untap a creature.
All on the floor, untap. Give me some more. I'm
Let's see.
sorry.
We're gonna play. It's okay.
Okay.
Planes, and then we're gonna for 4 cast Shran's expertise.
Ooh.
I'm going to create 3/1/1 servo. Artifact creature tokens. Trigger on bus. There's a servo. There's a servo. Be all. Boop. Coming in. Oh yeah, that's untapped. Dice here. Got 3 of those coming in. And
Somehow do
then
not have
I
a
can,
ring token
so I can
in this
play
huge
may
stack.
cast a card with converted may cost 3 or less. I'm gonna cast without paying its mana cost. I'm gonna cast Learn the Dance.
Um.
Oh, yeah, this is good.
What? Miss Eldritch, would you like me to keep track of it for you?
Oh, that would be lovely. Yes,
All
actually.
right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it on. It's one, right?
Yes, it was only the first time.
All
So I
right.
know it's like I select a creature that becomes legendary and can't be blocked by larger creatures.
Yeah. So I'll keep it like right here for you. Just remind me when you get more of it.
Cool. I'll make this fun roll.
So I cast that for 3 or less converted mana cost. I cast it. Join the dance. It makes 2/1/1 human creature tokens. Uh, Trigger on bus.
I know you're not, but it sounds like you're saying bus, like bus.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
One on the bus.
Are we good to keep bussing?
Uh, we're gonna keep bussing here. Uh,
Pretty soon it's gonna go from a bus to a pain train.
yeah. Well, how worried. Speaking of the pain train, uh, okay, I'm not really worried about that old off Chris. I'm not, but also it's a real enabler. Interesting. Interesting. But I will knock it down a little bit. Right. So gonna move to combat. Uh, I'm gonna send Basset Gress and just uh two one doggo. How's that? One doggo over at Nissa. We'll play nice.
I will throw an insect in front of each.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're the one that's making insects. I keep forgetting that.
Killing these
Uh,
dogs out here. How shameful.
they have death touch.
No. Do they? No.
Hey. So
No.
uh
They're just one insect creature tokens.
okay. And then they were because these doggos are like 4/4s.
Yeah,
And
Oh my
they
god.
just step on them.
then what about the you guys gonna throw it in front of best two?
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
Just
Oh, okay.
Because best to get the trigger, you have to attack with best. I'm playing best. Uh, I'm sorry.
What are
Okay,
more?
so here's the story, Randy. I bought a beer trimmer for Fireway. I was like, I'm gonna pay the money and get a real nice beer trimmer. Uh, so I put a guard, like a 2 guard on it. I thought that would be good enough. And so when I did my face, like it just had a big patch, and I was like, well, hell with it. So let me shave it off.
um,
But from now on, use like a guard 6. Uh,
while you're splitting your beard, I'm gonna realms uncharted. I'm just gonna go look for 4 lands,
Can
and I'll
can
choose one of you to
can
pick 2 to go in my hand and 2 in my graveyard.
can I do it?
okay, sure,
Yay.
100%. If Chris wants to choose one, it's what ifs.
Yeah.
But I answered that.
To do. What I want before. Guess what?
Well, I tried to. So I bought a Randy. I bought like one of these really nice sets. I was like, I'm gonna try to keep it and like keep it up. And I'm coming to a big really. I'm a hairy boy. uh, so like, I was like, I'll just put that guard two looks good. And like it is just a big patch, and I was like, I'm just
Ow.
gonna shade it. It's actually still fuzzy. I just kind of just shaved the rest of it the same level. So I'm gonna try
All
to
right.
work keeping it myself.
So your options are swamp,
Mhm.
drowned catacomb, glacial chasm, Dagmar salvage.
Interesting. I would love for you to put that swamp and the drowned catacombs in the graveyard.
Sounds good to me.
Interesting.
Now untap. And I would draw.
Okay, I can do some loss of life. It's fine.
Yeah. I will roll grist up. I'll get a 1/1 insect back. I'll mill a card. Be a heroic intervention. I will discard Dagmar salvage, trade routes, to draw a card. Instead, I'm going to dredge 2.
Okay. Hmm.
Baleful Strix.
Okay.
I am going to pitch Dagmar, dredge 2, constant mists, violent tumor.
You just do that perpetually?
I don't know if it's
Until I'm at
perpetual.
I cost
Oh,
mana,
mana.
so like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
so I
Still
can't
has
do it
mana.
for free. And I'll do black and blue. Oh, that's right. It's my graveyard, not my hand. I'm an asshole. I'm like, okay, so Baleful Strix. So in that case, I will pitch the deck more, at least one more time. Delegate Recovery and Cabal Coffers.
Okay.
I do still have a land drop
Yeah,
return.
I'm playing to it.
Yeah,
It turns into a salt and pepper beard, Randy.
I'll do it again. Let's go into resources in Mesmeric Orb.
Resources. Ooh.
One more time. Echoing Deeps and Angel of Suffering.
Love it. Love to see it.
I still have a land drop return. Still play my Glacial Chasm.
Yep.
Shocking everyone.
Righto.
I will sacrifice this forest. I'll roll this up to an 8. And then I'll roll her down 5. and I
Reanimate
will.
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the Angel of Suffering.
Yeah. Danger suffering.
Flying
And
5/3. If damage would be dealt to me, prevent that damage and mill twice that many cards.
Wow, we're doing it.
we're doing it. Love it.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it
Does it
live here.
do
Love it.
anything with the glacial cows? Like,
Yeah. Well,
Well,
no,
depending on how
it's
you
loss
base
of
it, it's
life, right?
it's loss of life.
oh,
No, yeah, loss of ice still hits me
Yep.
right.
Loss of life still hits.
until Wizards grows a pair and gives me the power I desire.
Anything else, Darling?
Nope,
Okay.
because that doesn't tap for mana.
Let's see. It's Great Plains. Hmm. Let's see.
So, if it matters to you at all, I do have enchantment removal in hand.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I've done my evil.
I love it. It's okay.
Well, do you want
One
me?
of my favorite
Oh.
cards is Glacier Chasm, so I was like, oh, play Glacier.
Well, do you
I
want
only
me
played it in the
to
first deck that,
blow up the
so
enchantment or the creature?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
you want to play my creature?
Why?
Oh, are
Well,
you playing it?
well, I'm tapped out. I get
But
it on my
why?
turn.
Yeah. Go pull up my creatures.
Oh no, like I'm okay. I'm good for
Okay.
actually. I'm fine for
Okay.
the moment. Just
Okay.
keeping
I'm good for right now
eyeballs
too.
and things,
All right. Just trying to talk to people, see what's going on.
A little bit more of
I
a goal.
appreciate that. I appreciate a little bit of strategizing together. I'm gonna send.
There's no I in team.
True, true. Let's see. Okay, so my legendary can be blocked with creatures of greater power. So let's see. I cannot get through. Obviously, I've run Chris's board. Let's send. Uh,
So let me explain. These are all 1/1s.
sure.
Okay. Like only on attack are they bigger.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on attack they get bigger, so they're not
Yes.
sitting at.
They're
Gotcha,
just
gotcha,
1/1s.
gotcha. Okay, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna send. Let's see. You have a blocker over there, Sangreiti.
I have a 3/3,
A and 3/3.
a singular 3/3. If you want to send some my way, I'll go with that.
Yeah. Um, I'll send you the grave crawler and the skeleton. So one and a two,
Oh, all right.
two and one.
All right, I'll take it. One, two, three.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pay a black and tap. Oh wait, no, that's not fit him. Okay, that's fine. He's not in the graveyard. Um, yeah, that's it.
Oh, is
I
it?
have yeah, they're good.
My turn?
That's fair.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's go untappy. Interesting. Dang. Um,
Come on, that is.
that is. Let's go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send 3 over at Nissa.
I will block with my 1/1.
Okay. I'm going to play Besagia, who shelters all, and I'm going to cast Living Death.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sure.
More of a board wipe than anything else.
okay.
And after that, I will pass the turn.
I'll kill the angel
Okay.
on my side.
Hmm.
And that'll bring for me. That'll bring out Violent Tumor and Baleful Strix.
Yeah, I got you that bird anyway.
And I get
Bird is
nothing.
the word.
Yeah,
I
bird
have
up.
I have two triggers. Spell Violent Tumor resolve first. and I go get a put a card into my graveyard.
Cool.
I'm gonna stack mine so that Pitiless Plunderer dies last, so we'll see these other ones die. So I will get treasures from it.
Okay.
So you get 8?
Oh God, you're right. Yes, 8.
I'm gonna put Life from the Loam into my graveyard.
But someone's paying attention.
It's
I get nothing.
And then Baleful Strix will trigger. I will dredge 3. Endurance, Noxious Revival, and Tatioba will go into my graveyard. And I can return up to. Oh, I have to cast it. I'm an asshole. What I mean? I'm also not necessarily sober. Anyway, that'll be my turn. Or my turn.
all your triggers.
Stuff dying. Yeah. Doing great.
You know,
You're doing
that
good. You
that
got
will
this.
be my turn though.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Those of us who can pass the turn.
Yeah.
Those who can. Rogue's Passage. Maybe just set myself up a good play here. One. Draw card.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We'll go for
Whee!
a Return of the Wilds. I'm going to choose Search for Library, Burn on the Battlefield, Tap and Shuffle, and then create a 1/1 human creature token. And then I'm going to end the turn. I'll get that later. That's all I can do. Let's see. I need to pull this. Oh, we're right on the bottom. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah. You're good to go, Chris.
Cool.
That's all I can do.
Sorry, I've also been challenged with ordering pizza. So we got a lot going on. I will pay the 2 life. Do I have any dredge in here right now? Currently, no. Okay. Upkeep. I'll draw. Next one.
Okay.
I'll roll Grist up.
I'm going to spread that deal. You're back.
That's an expedition map. I will cast the Life in the Loam. And return Cobalt Coffers, Urborg,
I'm not jealous at all.
and Undergrowth Stadium into my hands. I will play land for turn. It'll be this Urborg. What a roll up, Nissa.
What we doing? Yeah.
Let's tap Glacial Chasm for a black to pitch Dakmar Salvage, to draw a card, which it says is going to be dredging too. Exploration in the Wood Elves. Exciting stuff. Let us pitch Dakmar one more time. Rex Sage and Morphic Bull. Did I say one more time? I lied. Let's do it again.
Hey.
Renin Realmbreaker and Wasteland.
Awesome.
I love how
roll this
crisp
up.
those sound when they hit the table.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
I like snapping the cards. I'll untap the Glacial Chasm. It's a 3/3. We'll make it Zion. Let's try another. Is there anything worth getting right now? Here's the question. I guess I will tap out. No, I guess I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't have to do that now. I have the glacial chasm. I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna animate dead. The angel suffering.
Okay. Boom.
I'll pass turn.
All right, I'm going to first pay 1 and a black to bring back the reassembling skeleton taps.
This is on his end step, right?
Yes,
Cool.
correct. I think so because it doesn't have any timing.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. So now I will go ahead and untap and draw untapped.
Draw key.
Yep. I'm first going to tap 1 and a black. I'm going to play a Bitter Blossom.
Love that
Great.
card.
On my upkeep, I will lose a life and create a little fairy. Look at this. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and do the black, sack another creature to bring Golem back to my hand. So I will go ahead and a black sack it as sorcery. So this will go to the graveyard. This will go to hand. So, gonna tap this for a black. Lose a life. Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. And replay Golem.
Cool. I will level you up to the second ring thing.
Cool. So I will make. Let's see. I'll just need to my ring bearer. Obviously, because I cannot have another one. Get the little ring. So now it's legendary, can't be blocked with creatures with greater power, and whenever my ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and use. No, she would be more expensive now. That's fine. I'll use my soul ring in 4 of my treasures. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Teysa back down. And I will pass like that.
I'm going to play Rogue's Passage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be boring. I'm just going to recast my Doctor and pass.
Draw. Okay. Nice. Let's get one of those fours. We'll cast a passive. We're just gonna cast my commander. Pass. Then I'm just gonna pay a plains. Put the skull clamps together. Die. Draw 2. Boo. That's all I can do. Select him real quick. Yeah. Inset pass turn. What I can do.
Untap. After this turn, I may have to pop upstairs and start keeping a little bit of an eye on Olive, which means I may not have time to go beyond this game. We'll see.
That's okay. That's okay.
She's being
all good.
okay. She's being.
We get close to midnight. We good.
You know what?
We good.
I'm gonna drudge through.
And I'd like to also say that 2 things. One, don't forget your Glacial Chasm.
Oh, thank you. I will take the 4.
All right.
That's okay.
And the second thing is that
I'm gonna,
this is a game. Life matters more. If you need to bounce, that is
Yeah,
your priority. Like there's no
yeah,
for
stress in
sure.
it.
yeah, 100%.
I know.
100%. But
But
I
also
mean,
fuck
Given
you.
that
there's,
the 35.
thanks, guys. I love it. It's one of my favorite cards too. So like, don't get
Okay.
mad. It saddens me.
I'm gonna start my turn by playing a land for turn. It would be this Cabal Coffers,
I
pushing
uh,
her up.
I was playing a game, it was like 2 weeks ago. Someone had a Vorinclex on the field, and someone played their Glacial Chasm, and it didn't get a single counter on it for like 4 turns. It was just free.
This Thassa's Oracle.
Ooh, there's Thas.
Ooh.
Um, I will.
This
You
is
could just
beautiful. I love
go
that. I love it.
6 times with the whole discard of land, milling
Could.
12.
I'm gonna activate my coffers. One,
Oh,
two,
wait,
three,
that's
four,
more than
five,
that. I
six,
forgot about that.
seven.
It's more than
Yeah,
6.
So 7 black.
yeah.
It's cool. I'll use 4 of it. Blue, green, formal Drotha.
It's like this.
And I will
Yeah, yeah.
do
I can tell. We can tell it's your favorite. It's like all this sick art. It's like, oh, love it.
Hmm.
cast from Druid.
Yeah. Oh,
Everything's
In
fine.
response,
oh.
well,
It
In
does
response to
cost.
Druid?
That's just full pass priority. I'm on. Well, I mean, no, it's actually you out in this other one. So sorry.
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sponsor Hermit Druid.
I'm thinking about it.
By the way, I like your sleeves.
Thank you. I like yours.
I usually
And they
like that.
kind of match the
This
purple
is
under here.
the rubies. I think it's the rubies that Katie and them put them in.
What you respond with? What you got?
What you got?
All right, I'm gonna attempt. We'll see. I'm gonna play pay 3 to attempt to Anguish Unmaking the Hermit Druid.
So it's gonna resolve, and then you're gonna go and try and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the
Oh,
3 life.
Yes, good luck. Thank you.
Hmm. Yeah, can't do anything to save it. So he's exiled.
Yeah. Kill the hobo.
Like on one hand, like I know you might have puppy things, so if that's a conflict and you just want to like turbo it, I could just leave it
Yeah,
on.
just make him scoop. Don't let him just like take the win.
But okay, that's fair.
I'm okay with it. I was like, that would be
Look,
good
I'm
as
a
well.
little biased.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like,
gonna
hey,
I'm gonna roll her
you do
up
the thing, Chris. I want to see the thing. That's what I'm here for. That's
to
what I'm.
untap. But I can't. Well, the thing's in exile now.
I know.
It's okay. It's okay. And I am going to Dactylar Salvage
Yeah,
this once. Aftermath, Analyst, and Gravebacker Lamia.
yeah. Great Recalami is a good card too. With them gigs.
This was a gift for Deanna as well. It's an artist proof.
Oh,
That's an
that's
artist. That's
cool.
awesome.
At a
It's
summit,
such a good card.
MTG
It's
summit.
such.
Okay. Pass turn, and I'm gonna be off mic for a few. I'll be back.
I don't forgive you.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what we're doing that over there. I'm like, well, this deck's about combat.
We'll draw.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, on my upkeep, I need to roll. I will lose a life and make a fairy. Do I have a fairy in here? Oh, I know I have a fairy. I don't know why I just don't have any of the tokens in here that should be. We're gonna play. We're gonna
Go,
play
go. You got
the
your own.
Purple
No,
Spirit.
no.
Hey, do you want to borrow my fairy token as well?
You're so nice. You just thanks. I'll take it from you. You're so prepared.
For
I'm
other
gonna tap
people's deck.
Soul Knight. Yeah, exactly. I should just protection tap. I'm gonna tap this
Oh, I
black
love it. I love the attacking either way. It's okay. That's a fair
for
game.
a black connections.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Say, how do we? How do I organize
You
this
okay?
so we can see everything? There's the token. There's that. We'll put a black market connections here. There we go.
I love it. Love to see it.
That's all right. It's the beginning of my pre-combat main phase. I can create a treasure token for a life, draw a card, lose 2 life. Create a 3/2 shapeshifter, lose 3 life. So, which will trigger all of your stuff, right? Or your enchantment if I do that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Have you been gaining life as I? Well, did you gain off of
Uh,
the bitter blossom?
I have been pretty good about keeping track of the loss of life of the opponents.
I figure you have because you've been great about the triggers so far. So,
Sangretti, Sangretti is amazing. Very
Thank,
fun.
thank you.
We always have a good time.
you seem nice so far.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like kind and considerate, and also like helping with triggers in a way that doesn't feel
Naggy. Yeah, I don't like
right,
feeling
right, like
naggy.
helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually like helpful and not just like
Look, you're only saying that because I got you 4 treasures.
exactly. I mean, you still don't have the money, so. um, let's see. Speaking of, how big is your golem?
Just a 3/3 still.
Okay,
Best
So
golem.
and
I
I'm
cannot
gonna
slap that golem. Come on in.
yeah, I'm gonna send you my ring bearer over there.
And it's what, 2?
It is a 3/1.
3/1. Ooh, I
Yeah. So
can
when it
block it.
attacks, okay. So when it
Yeah, I'm not
attacks,
gonna
I'll
block it
do.
though.
Okay, perfect. I'll draw a card and then discard.
Yeah.
That did like literally nothing for me. I'm gonna discard a swamp. Uh
I
oh, you
just
know what? I didn't do the pre-combat main
is
phase
there
yet.
a way to mute him until he
Yeah, I
comes
can.
back? I can hear everything in the background.
It's okay.
Uh,
I would just right click on him in Discord and mute him.
Yeah.
I'll tell
It's
him
like
to
in
mute
the
next
voice
time though.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're taking care of things, and I'm cool with it.
Oh, absolutely. Um, let's see what else. I think I'll just pass like that.
Alrighty. Um, untap upkeep draw. It's a land. So are we more scared of Muldrotha or that enchantment that draws him like 30 cards a turn? But he could just
The
play that with the
trade routes.
Muldrotha. Huh.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like if you just get rid of it, you can just pull it back out. But it'll slow him down. If you
Yeah.
get rid of Muldrotha, it'll slow him down a turn, so you can like recast that and then recast things.
Alright, so, I am. Everything's a swamp, so that's pretty cool.
Make sure Chris will come back.
I'm going to, I guess,
Oh,
blue,
I get swamps too.
green,
Feed the
Oh
swarm.
yeah, everybody gets swamps. Neat.
Yeah, I was gonna say feed the swarm. Feed the
and
swarm.
hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Oko.
Yay.
I'm gonna make Muldrotha an elk.
Yay.
Uh,
Wait till.
Turn it up to 5. I'm going to cast my Vizsla,
Mm-hmm.
make a copy of Vizsla, and give both of them to Chris.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's a copy of a legendary.
Yeah. And then,
Chris will check.
so I will pay 2 life off of Beseju, who shelters all just in case there's any free counter spells, and then tap this um, force for a black, and I'm going to cast Feed the Swarm on the trade routes, losing another 2. Right? It's a 2 drop or 3 drop?
yeah, the 2 drop.
2 drop. Okay. Bum, bum. Okay, I did my part of the community effort.
Yeah, we'll talk Chris when he gets back.
Yeah.
So he's got two Fizzlers. Let's see if we do the goaded beginning
But he
of the.
can't attack though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Beginning of the. So who is it? His end step draw a card then lose a life.
Yeah, so on Chris's end step, because I gave both of them to him on their ETB, not my end
Mhm.
step. So on my ETB, they'll both go to him. I'll pass to him, and then when he goes to his end step, they'll trigger. So he'll draw a card, and then I guess mill equal to the number of cards in his hand, and then draw a card, and then mill equal to the number of cards in his hand because his creature makes him mill. Wait, is this damage or loss of life?
It's a loss of life.
Well,
Yeah. So okay. So yeah. So he'll draw a card, lose life equal to the number of cards in his hand, and then draw a card, lose cards equal to the number.
They're not milling then.
Not mill.
Because that I know. Yeah, that makes sense.
hmm Okay.
Okay.
No one kills Muldrotha, and it can't hurt us.
that's good. By the way, his
Yeah.
creature hurt.
I
Well,
don't believe in that, but
Uh,
well, I guess it is a.
yeah, it's just a
Well,
3/3 until it leaves the field. Because I don't believe Oko's Elk ability can be undone other than that card leaving the battlefield and then coming back.
yeah, you have to kill it.
Yeah, because it
Are
just.
you passing?
Yeah, no, it's your turn.
right.
We'll wait for. Okay.
Is it just
Well, I'm just gonna
becomes?
set
It's not
up
like an
because.
enchantment.
Yeah, target artifact or creature loses all abilities and becomes a
Okay.
green elk creature with base power and toughness 3/3.
Okay. So we're just going
Oh,
to.
they're back.
Let's see. How many have that? It's like it's
Uh,
four. It's
Welcome back,
are we good?
Chris. So two
oh no.
things. Oh, a couple things.
No, no.
Um,
Go ahead.
so I've cast Oko, Thief of Crowns. I've cast my Vizsla, and oh, I realize he's legendary. I'm gonna swap the order of operations down where I cast him first and then him. But I've given you two of my Mono Black commanders. One's a token and one's the actual card. I've cast Feed the Swarm on your enchantment, and I've also cast Oko, Thief of Crowns, making your Muldrotha a 3/3 elk.
Cool.
You got two visitors too.
How's the puppy?
Good. I will have to call after this game.
Okay, that's cool. That's good. 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 So I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna harmonize. Okay. One, two,
Yep.
three. Okay. Yep. So that helps them. Let's look at these cards real quick. I've already read the land per turn. We're just gonna pay one to cast his Soul Ring. Uh,
Not jealous?
one, two, and a white. Cast. Uh,
Thought I had him in this deck.
well, I'm gonna play your temple is under attack, but me and Miss Eldridge, we're gonna draw two cards, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I'm trying to fill my hand up, see if I can get something for answers. Uh, nope, nope, nope.
Look, this is blue
So
racism.
that's two. So this is why, because I'm gonna Chatterstorm.
Ooh.
Wing two.
So I think you make
So,
three dudes.
yeah, I make three. Yeah, I make
Yeah.
three dudes, three squirrels.
Hmm.
So trigger on best one time, or it would be 1, 2, 3. It'd be storm. So
Yeah. They all
so
enter
this
separately.
separately. So you get three triggers. Uh, and then next squirrels. Here's the squirrels, by the way. Show y'all.
Love it.
Love it. I love this deck. I do. I was so happy. It was really funny. Good story. Hey, Randy's here. So when we got our deck miss with Amara, and like we're getting a list together, and we're like, oh, I'm done with this. For I did a Calling a Clock. I did a Demir Spellslinger. column one in the Spellslinger deck. I was like, what can I do different? And so I built the Mirror Spellslinger deck. I loved it. So I was sitting talking about it. And I was like, well, they're like, oh, we gotta get our decks together. We gotta get the deck together. And I was like, I'll help you all with it because we play like games off stream. And they're like, no, you can't help us. I was like, why?
It's so
what?
stop it.
Why? I said, I want to
Let
help.
me
Like, we
commit
figure
my
it out.
crimes.
So like that told me, and I was like, right. So like every couple days I was like, so what are y'all working on? But yeah, it's amazing. Like all the work and effort put in this deck. It's beautiful. It does a lot of it can recover very quickly. Uh, and I've played it like a good handful of times now. I enjoy it. It's a forever deck. It'll never go away. In the form and shape it's in, so it stays
Have you? There's I can't remember the name of
I
it,
was
but
gonna end step past the turn here, so Chris. But yeah,
there's an enchantment for like 2 and a white. At the beginning of your end step, gain a life or reanimate a creature with 1 CMC or less. Are there any good like one drops in your deck? Because that'll make sure that like
yes,
you keep them.
Rosie Cotton.
Yeah. But it's like a biting grace, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, I forget the name of that one. I know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Okay. Um,
What you got? What you got?
all right, your upkeep trigger.
pay six. Um,
Don't you get to
I'm
drop
going
it off the
to.
Starro? Is this loss of life?
Hmm? I'm going to roll Risk down two, sacrifice Modrotha, and blow up Oka.
Yay.
Guess I would have let her go. I guess can
Sounding a little
I
robotic.
go. You know what? No, I'll have her go.
Me?
I'll
I'm
have her
sorry.
go. Go.
I pulled
No,
away.
Chris, the your audio's a little. It's
Oh,
okay, but
I can
it's
fix that. Hold on.
You're great. You sound good to me.
it's
I
like
just have a real,
repeating a bit.
I have a real deep, sensual voice. I'm sorry.
I like your voice.
You do. I like your voice, and I love your accent too.
Thank
Any
you.
better?
Yes, better. Sorry,
Cool.
keep going.
And like I remember we talked about this a long time ago, but we were talking about the y'all thing. That's a normal thing for me.
And play one of
Like
your
so,
stays my
I
land for
never had to like.
turn.
I just always use it in text, and I always use it like so. I was like, well, I don't have to. When we were talking about like normalizing and things like that to make it easier, and I was like, I really, I was like, I love it.
I'm gonna roll Modrotha down.
Everybody talk like me. Everybody talk
Hmm.
like me.
Sorry, roll necessary. Bring Modrotha back
Yeah,
up.
sorry about that, Chris.
No, you're
Okay,
good.
I love volunteering too. Good freaking card. Oof.
Mm.
So,
Triggers.
what we doing?
Getting
Thinking
drunk.
about it.
All right, fair
Thinking
enough.
about it.
In the tank.
I'm
Yeah.
tapped out. One, two, three, four, six. This is six cards in hand, but that does not matter. I promise.
I have Tress.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Global Coffers.
Not Jones.
8 mana.
Yeah.
I'll use um 5 of it. For the Great Bear Colonial.
Mm-hmm. That's a thing.
It is. It is a thing. What do I want to put in here? Trying to what the move is.
Indifferent.
I guess I'll just try this.
Personally, I think you should cast a Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode.
Yes.
I think that'd be really sick.
I'll put Retreat to Haggard in my graveyard.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah. Pavilion.
Like you
We have
sharpied out one
Pavilions
of
in mind.
the.
Of course I did. I don't give a shit about that part.
Oh.
I will.
Dude, the other side's pretty sweet too. I saw that thingy. I
Oh
saw
my
that.
God, the new Tiny Bones. I love him.
It's so
He
gorgeous.
is my son.
Can't wait to see more of those. Those new, the most random posters. I'm sorry, I'm really excited about that. I am. Come on, y'all. Space Cowboys. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely. I
So,
mean,
I
honestly,
told Randy.
honestly, Magic has needed a little guy with a gat for a while.
So I spoke about it.
Sorry, y'all. 1 second. My
Go ahead.
pizza's out.
Oh, go ahead. Go get that. So this is going to happen, by the way.
Mhm.
You know, I was talking about it. I tweeted it out to see if anyone like want the filler and see what they thought about it. I'm gonna do a stream before it comes out, and we're gonna like in between turns we're gonna sing some country music. I'm gonna sing some Conway Twitty. And I'm gonna dress. I'm gonna wear flannel, real nice flannel, cowboy boots and everything, and we're gonna sing some country music.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna like either sing some Conway Twitty or some George Strait. I mean,
And you got to do it with
uh,
the Fallout set too, right?
I
Or
told
the
that Alan it's like
you.
he's perfect. He's a perfect Conway Twitty. Let's put that out in the air and everything. I was like, I can't unsee this. I want to show you this. Cause I was talking about Brandon Katie, and I was like, wait a second. And the
Okay.
first image of a person is
Also, is my
Conway, and
audio
it's
weird
Conway.
again?
No, you're good. You're great. Sound great.
For 1 green in my
Oh,
graveyard, my creature returned. Cast this Aftermath Analyst. Enters battlefield, mill 3 cards.
Yeah, here's a,
Crucible Worlds, Command Beacon, Gemstone Mine. I will,
Oh.
I will then pay green in 3. I'm going to sacrifice it. And I'm going to return all the lands in my graveyard to the battlefield.
yep.
yeah. This man's doing magic.
I love this deck.
Yeah. This is like my second or third time playing against it.
But remember, yeah, and you also enter tapped, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Small mercies. I believe that's all of them.
It's such good recovery.
Hmm.
Uh, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Regina Hatter triggers. So you'll all lose 12 and I'll gain 12.
Yep.
I'll go back to 40.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's yep.
Oh yeah.
Nissa will get
Exquisite blood. Yeah.
Nissa will get 12 counters on her.
Whoa, Waggy.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna use to.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. For these two are goaded. I have to swing. I'll just throw one at
You
each.
cannot attack though.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So on your end step, draw a card and lose life equal to the cards in hand, and then do that one more time.
Sure.
So what's the total on that?
First one will be 7. And then
And
draw
and then 8.
8. Discard down to hand size.
Oh, uh-oh.
Let's put the Dackmar salvage back in my graveyard.
No.
Actually, you know what? You're right. I'll put the life from the loan back in my graveyard.
Ah. So that Bajuka bog, eh?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. I have a bog that
You,
ended
you want
up a
you
good
don't
nick.
mind? Or,
Yeah, yeah, I'll take yours.
okay.
Make sure you don't have any
There is
more
some
ETBs.
flashback. There is flashback and stuff in there, so that does make sense. So,
Hmm. I have an Oko in my graveyard.
oh,
We have an artwork out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. On your
Oh,
end step, I'm gonna grab the skeleton.
also, you still have your graveyard. My bog's not out.
oh,
I
that's
didn't have a bog into the bog battle
Never mind.
too.
Okay. I will go ahead and untap.
oop.
All on the floor.
I will lose a life. Get a second. I'll find a different counter for it. Get a second fairy. Let's see. Untap all this.
You also have your black enchantment.
I do. That is pre-combat main phase.
Okay, okay,
Oh
okay.
yes.
Pre combat main phase. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Black,
Okay.
black.
Yeah. 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 I thought it was pre. I understand
I
what you're
thought it
saying.
was.
Yes.
I
Yes.
thought you.
Mhm.
That's
Um.
pre combat too. I was like, wait a second, is it?
Yeah, I thought it was pre-combat, so I was like, well, it's not combat yet. So thank you. I'm gonna do the full. We're gonna do the full thing. I'm just gonna lose 6 like it's a resource. So we're gonna go up a treasure. I'm gonna
Oh,
draw
you're at
a card.
133? Damn.
I am just like that,
No.
and I'm gonna create a 3/2 colorless shapeshifter. So I will roll 3 on there in a second. And I lose. Okay, so I lost a 6. I don't think I drew for turn actually. There we go.
Be cooler if you did.
Okay. It would be cooler if I did. You were correct about that. We're going to let's see, tap one, do 1, 2, 3 for a roast rider.
Love it.
I'll make a goat. Pretend this is a goat. I'll make an actual token here in a second. I got my little 0/1 goat.
I love it.
I know. There's like a whole little series of them. They're the cutest thing I've ever seen. And then I'm also going to pay another, let's see, 1, 2, 3 for a Bane Witch Coven.
Mm.
So the Low Riders are 3/2. When it ETBs, I get a little 0/1 pretend goat.
Mm.
Goat Goblin. I can add sacrifice a creature and scry 1, and I can save it. And then the Bane Witch Coven is a 3/3 with Menace. I can pay, whenever I gain life, I may pay black if I do return target creature from my graveyard to my hand. Still have no dying stuff. Like no.
So I've been
No
playing a lot
dying
of
stuff.
Baldur's Gate 3 recently, and I'm just picturing that, like, it just like going into town, looking over at the stables and seeing like a goblin with like a fake like goat like fur on it. It's like, shut up, I'm a goat. Bro, you spoke to me in comment. Oh, I'm a goat. Go away.
Like, all right, no one fucks
You,
off.
yeah, you know what? None of my business. Sorry about that.
None of my business. Honestly, dude, I can't wait to get actually a better a PC upgrade. I can actually play with people. I'm so excited.
If you ever want someone to join you, I'd love to play with you.
Yeah, and yeah, absolutely, 100%. I'm gonna try to get all that set up this like tomorrow and before I go to that little thing we're having teaching
Hmm.
magic to kids at the library. So yeah,
Actually, going to use all my treasures for the moment,
yeah.
as if like I could bring it back out. You know what I mean? I'm going to play Tevish Zod.
Oh, love it.
He's
Yeah,
a
you are.
4. Yeah, I am. I'm going to go to 5. I'm going to roll him up to, let's see, 5. I think this is the first time I've actually played him. I'll roll him up so I can sack another creature if I do draw 2 cards, and draw another card if the sacrifice permanent was a commander. So I'm just going to roll him up to 5. I'm just going to draw the 2 cards.
I have one. Why isn't it in here?
That is way better. Thank you. That is what I needed. I'm going to send, let's see. I'm going to send Gollum back over to you. Sangretti, and I'm also going to
Yay.
send you one of my fairies. Actually, they don't tap, but one of them attacked.
Okay.
One has summoning sickness, one attack, but they've got vigilance and lifelink.
You know what? I don't believe you, but I'll take the life anyway.
Oh, okay. You don't believe me? Done, Teresa.
Yep.
My creature tokens. How's that sound? Okay, so this is a 3/2. I will keep up like that, and then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I need some stuff. 1, 2.
To get some stuff.
Uh, okay, I'm going to cast Karuga, um, and I'll get a copy of it.
Karugas.
Yeah. So how it's going to go is this original one's going to enter. I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then the second one will enter, and I'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Let's go. I got lands now. I've
I
got
did not
all the
draw the
lands.
golem attacking, by the way, so I'm going to draw
That's
a
okay.
discard one.
You're
Cool.
right ahead.
I'm going to play Field of the Dead for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I have snow basics and regular basics. So I'm just going to grab me a Zambo. I can block Golem now.
Oh, nice.
So with 4 mana. Ooh, hey, Chris, what creatures do you have in your graveyard? Anything really spicy?
Uh, the Outwrath Analyst is back there. There's a Thassa's Oracle.
All right.
There's an Eternal Witness.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Rex Sage.
Uh-huh.
Get yourself a Wood Elves. Get yourself a Tatiova. An Endurance. And that'll
Endurance.
be it.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 black and cast Reanimate on the Endurance.
Sure.
When it ETBs, it's what, a 3-drop?
Yes.
When it ETBs, I'll have you shuffle your graveyard back in.
Sure.
Um, in addition to that, I'm going to cast Lightning Greaves. And then move to equip it onto my Doctor. With that being said, I will pass the turn.
Thumbs up.
And I'll have this guy be the Endurance.
So forest land return. I'm just gonna
No, that's the same color.
2 Symmetry Matrix. Whenever creature power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 1. If I do, I get to draw a card. Uh, let's pay 1. Put the skull plant in the spells. I'm gonna draw 2.
Man,
Is
you're
that an Undertaker token?
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
So
Fucking
it's a little 2/2 Undertaker zombie. I love this little guy.
You know, I'm gonna pay.
same artist.
Ah, that's sick. Um, I was gifted this like 5, 6 years ago, and I wish I could remember who gave it to me, but I was super stoked that they just was like, here.
I love that.
Mhm.
Just gonna play a Jahira, Friend of the Forest. Tokens I control have tap to add green.
You know what? Here, I have the most scalding hot take ever. While there are people in our community that aren't the greatest, I will say that, like, on average, I enjoy the company of, like, most Magic players. Like, they all tend to be, like, pretty decent people.
They're yeah, majority of the time.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying the majority.
Yeah, majority. We may I've met some.
I want to believe.
I want you to believe. I just heard you doing these Pauper Commander tournaments I've been doing. I met some interesting people. Uh, I met some like I was like, wow, yeah. One of the rulings I won't talk about here is yeah. Yeah, I think
Really?
because I tapped my man the wrong way. It's okay. I was going to play the rampant growth for what I was going to do, but it's okay.
I
I
dare
did
you.
what I was going to do. Uh, it's okay. Well, let's go to inset pass turn. That's all I got to do.
I think I forgot to actually sacrifice the creature off of Tevish, so that's the skeleton going into the graveyard.
Okay.
Okay.
One tap. I'll sacrifice the glacial chasm.
Okay.
Just stack of lands.
Mm-hmm.
Stick lines. Boop.
We'll draw for turn.
They're all swamps, so why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
All good. It's like how many lands are there?
Yeah. Can I get a quick Cabal coffer count?
Yeah.
God.
19.
19. Let's go.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, ton going on.
I just realized that my token's time to drink.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna start by rolling Krista.
It's Crystal.
Get a second inset. Oh, mill card. Be a Zuzul Vospasiki. I like that. Um, no way anything better. So I will roll this down 5 to a 10. And I'll bring that Azuz out.
She is a 10?
Yeah. She she's 10. She's a
Bring her
10.
to a 10. So this one goes to 11. So you're going to play 2 additional lands. I will play this Petrified Field. I will play this Thespian Stage.
Thespian? I thought she was an American. Oh, I've been on the
I
internet too long.
will activate the coffers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. For 21 black. Also, I had 2 land centers. Everyone lose 2, and I'll gain 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I did lose my 2 already.
Oops, sorry about that. I did now. I did.
There we go. So I said I had 21.
Sarah, how are
Mm-hmm.
you? Hello. Hello, how are you?
Question is, can I actually do anything with it? Which is not really a board trouble. I think what I'll do. So I can't do that. Hmm.
Awesome. It's glad. It's good to hear. This is a spell table game. Good to hear, sir.
Hmm. A little bit of a pickle. I don't have a ton to actually do.
Just built an Animar deck. Awesome.
Ooh, I love Animar.
Oh, yeah.
Just hit me with a 2020. I love it.
I'm trying to think if there's any. I guess I'll just add blue. New blue, and then I'll use 2 of that black. I'll drop a Frank's Sanity on myself.
Okay.
Um, I will.
Of course, yeah. It's always a work in progress, Sarah. It is. 6/7. That's awesome. That's good. Sounds like a good high tuning deck.
I will. Green and two. I'm going to piece within my Baleful Strix.
Okay.
Or then tap for blue and use one of the black. Play Baleful Strix on my graveyard. It's my artifact for turn. Draw a card. I'll use three of black to put out of the tombs on myself.
Yeah, what's that do?
What does that do again?
At the beginning of my upkeep, put two Eon counters on out of the tombs. The mill card is equal to the number of Eon counters on it. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, instead return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If you can't, you lose the game.
Interesting. Any responses?
I'm done. I have no instant speed. I'll even tap that forest. I am
We're at your mercy.
I got no responses until it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of all I can do. So I'll lose my mana as I go to combat.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before I go to, I'm sorry. I do want to. I'm going to replay the glacial chasm in my graveyard. I will sacrifice this command beacon.
Cool.
Um, 13. Everyone lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Okay. Yep.
Boop.
Now I'll go to combat. Lose those two. Can't attack with these guys. So
Mhm.
I will draw one, two, three, four. Lose four, right?
Yep.
Or,
So it'll be so you have a total of
so
cards in your
number of
hand.
cards. Yeah,
You'll
yeah, yeah.
draw one. So you'll have four, draw one to four, lose four, and then draw one to five, and then lose five.
So it'd be draw one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lose
AMR's awesome.
five.
That's awesome. Good to hear,
And then
Sam.
draw one again and lose six.
We usually play. I play casual. About I like playing a little bit precons, do a little precon series, anything
Mhm.
from precons to high power.
Cool.
I got a nine setting.
I will pass. One, two. I did mill some cards that turn though. I had cards into my graveyard. I
Mhm.
had one, two, three, four cards into my graveyard this turn, so I'll mill four cards. My Frank Sanity.
Okay.
While you do that, I'm going to eat my goat
Mm.
and scry one before I draw.
Constant Miss,
Eh, eh, eh.
Delicate Recovery, Splendid Reclamation, this
Is
Marigold.
Glacial Chasm on the field, Sarah?
Oh yes, sir. Absolutely it is.
I'll draw.
Played Smokestacks. I was that, Sundial there, but
Play Fable Passage. But on top of this, lose my life.
So I don't know why I'm so square today.
So what?
But for whatever reason, spell table is really cropping my map.
Yeah, I know. I like the good thing is on the arm, but it's like extended all the way out.
And you know what? Spell table will do that, and then switch to being full like I am, and then switch back to being cropped for no reason. I don't get it.
They're all eating their deep dish pizzas and like back to spell table. They're all.
God, you know what? I love deep dish. I don't know why people complain about it.
Hey, I like a good deep dish pizza. Come on, with it.
1, 2. I'm going to play a blood. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to play a suture prick. He's going to do that first.
Yeah.
And then I assume I can just use this Fable Passage as a black right now because it's.
Mhm.
Swap. Tap that for a Bloodlust.
There we go.
I'm a little.
It's a little guy,
Feisty.
just a little fella.
Yeah, just a little guy. I'm gonna roll Tevish up one more again. I'll go up to a 6. I will eat one of the. I'll eat the summoning sick fairy to draw a card. Draw 2 cards. A little bit better.
By the way, if you ever ult that Tevish Zot, you're gonna die.
Would I?
Yeah, because you'd gain control of my commander. You'd draw a card and lose life. So if you had like 7 cards in hand when you went to end step, my commander will
Hmm.
kill you.
Oh, you're right because of the Bizzler, right?
Yeah.
You should do it.
Yeah.
Also, did you black market
What kind of?
connections?
I did. I paid 2 life for a card,
Cool.
so I'm at 8
Okay.
instead of 10.
And then
So
we
I
use
should draw a card.
Blood Artist trigger on the. Sorry.
Hmm.
Oh, on the spirit, yes. I'm just gonna send this Sangretti. Just so you don't have to
Yay!
paste.
You have it pulled. Okay.
Cool.
Yay! I
One,
deserve it.
two, three, four, five. I'm gonna tap one, two, three, four, five, and play Revel in Riches.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it when an opponent controls? All right.
Yeah, no monkey business about
Mm-hmm. Actually, because I played the Suture Priest first, I would gain a life off of the Blood Artist entering.
Yes,
Hmm.
you would.
mhm.
Um, let's see. We're gonna send. Now you can block the Golem.
Yeah, and I will.
You can. You will. I believe you. Maybe I want that. So I'll
Yeah.
send you. I'll send you Golem, and on attack, I will draw a card and discard a card. I'm
All
gonna
right.
discard that Godless Shrine.
I
Thank you
lied.
for bringing me lands. I don't need them.
I lied.
You lied.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. um, I'm also gonna send you. I'm gonna send you my shapeshifter and my 2 fairies as well in the air. Actually, I think they're all flying. Are they flying?
I believe they all have vigilance and lifelink, but they don't have flying. Just the fairies have
The
flying.
fairies have flying. The shapeshifter does not.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm. Yeah, they're coming at you, but they will. They have yes, they have vigilance.
Okay. I'm gonna block the shapeshifter with my zombie token,
There's actually
and
two
then I
spells
will
against that.
take 2 off of the flyers.
They're actually, I think, spell table was having an issue because we had a hard time starting up
Okay,
today.
so so these will stay. I will gain
Mhm.
2 life off of that, and then you'll block this, and it will die. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I'm gonna block your 3/2 with my 2/2.
Okay, that sounds good. I will triggers. Let's see. When I can gain life, I don't have any black, do I?
And I believe you get in a
When you
treasure from Revel and Riches, right? Because of one of my creatures die.
Oh yes, thank you.
Mhm.
Get a treasure. Um, which maybe I want to leave that instead of bringing something else back. We'll do that. And then any other triggers? Enters upon. Yeah. Okay. I
Blood
think.
Artist trigger.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah. You take that. And I will pass after that. We're
All right.
Yeah.
attempting one cooking, a little bit.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Untap, upkeep, no triggers, draw. Okay, that is not necessarily what I wanted to see, but we will make do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to um, play Auton Soldier. It is a 6 mana artifact creature alien soldier. You may have Auton Soldier enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it isn't legendary. It's an artifact in addition to its other types, and it has Myriad. So I'm going to make a copy off of it because it's historic, and I will copy Endurance, and I will, on that ETB, shuffle in Muldrotha's Graveyard one more time. And then when Auton Soldier enters the battlefield, I'll have it enter the battlefield as a copy of Karuga, drawing a
Oh, wait. 'Cause
one.
you have to target me with that, right?
Do you want
Not
to
just one. Your one. No,
Do you,
too late. Never mind.
do you want to make yourself hexproof?
I can't.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six cards. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's go! I'm going to. Sorry, I'm just excited to have my own Cabal coffers. Um, let's go tap one and two,
Um,
three. What's up?
go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap a swamp and a forest and Cabal coffers for one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 black mana. 11, 12, 13. What am I going to do with all this? So if I go down to 5, 6, okay, I'm going to go down to 5. I'm going to play Dreamstone Hedron. I'm going to 5, 6, go and cast Cauldra Complete. I also get a zombie, forgot about that. I'm going to use this as the germ token. Cauldra Complete is a 7 mana legendary artifact equipment with Living Weapon and Indestructible. Equipped creature gets +5/+5 and it has First Strike, Trample, Indestructible, Haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. Um, Suture Priest is out here, isn't it? So I'm gonna lose one, two, three, four. Is that right? 4 life?
Yes.
Okay.
For each creature. Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Huh. Okay. So there are things happening. I'm going to move Lightning Greaves over to the Karuga with Myriad. I would like to go to combat.
Welcome to combat.
Yeah. I'm going to send the Karuga. No. I'm going to send this Karuga copy over at Tevish. I'm going to send Cauldra Complete at Nissa. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to send the Karuga non-legendary one over at Tevish as well, having a Myriad trigger. And I think that's all I'd like to do.
Myriad trigger.
So Myriad trigger. So those two Karugas were out of the battlefield. One Karuga will see one. Let me see what it's other permanent you control. So the first Karuga will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the other one 8, including the other token. So I'll draw 16 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was 16, right?
Yeah.
16. Okay. So it's
You'll lose
drawing.
life off of the myriad creatures as well, I think.
Oh, true, true, true.
Yeah. You're taking trigger.
Okay. Um, now with uh, that, let's go to damage unless anyone else has anything.
Yeah.
I blocked with a squirrel.
I'm gonna double block with the 2 copies of your commander.
Cool.
And we'll
In response, that will go to the exile.
Yep.
I have two things coming at me because I have a Myriad and the Karuga.
So you have a Myriad and the original. No, no, no. You do not have the Myriad coming at you because you have the original Myriad creature, Karuga, coming at you. You have a regular non-Myriad token coming at Tevish, and a you have two
Which one?
Karugas coming at Tevish, and I believe that's all you need to worry about.
Okay, I will block
Okay,
both of my fairies. So
Okay.
I will gain two,
I
and
will
you will lose
block my Myriad for
four.
that. Squirrel.
All right. How am I losing for? Oh, all the creatures. Gotcha, gotcha. Um,
My two creatures die. Blood
Oh,
Artist,
mine,
and it triggers
and
twice.
then this one here too. I'm losing. You're losing this creature too.
cool. And
You're
I'll
losing
lose
four
another
creatures
one.
Oh, so
altogether,
I'll
so I'm gonna
gain.
lose.
I will go up a treasure then if a creature's dying.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then yeah, my creature dies. So
hmm
we lose four on Blood Artist turn.
I think so.
It's target player.
I'm assuming that I'm losing it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we all good with combat?
Yes.
Cool. Let's go to my second main. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Second main, I will Rampy the Growthy. I'm gonna go get a island to the battlefield tapped. And to save time, I'm gonna discard down to hand size. One, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. I'm going to discard a Cosmic Butcher of Truth. So after I get my island to the battlefield tapped, I'll shuffle my graveyard into my library. Um,
Okay.
I will pass to you, good sir.
Yeah. Sweet. On tap. Upkeep
Boop.
draw.
And I'll get another life, lose. Excuse me. I'll gain another zombie, losing another life.
Let's do that. Two.
You know, should I have four treasures because of Tesa? If a creature
So you,
dying
because I
causes
lost
a
the creature, yeah.
triggered
Isn't a creature
ability
you
of
control?
something I control. It's not creature I control. It's just if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of something other permanent I control.
Oh, I think you do get two
Yeah, you do.
treasures.
Yeah.
I would have
You get
four
one.
now. Yeah.
Spoiling Symbiosis. I'm going to create a green spoiling creature token for each creature I control. So we got one, two, three. We're going to get three. Turn. Best.
Wait, did you say pass?
No, best.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
No, you're good.
I
I've
need to
already
get
said
my
sorry.
No, it's my
I
fault.
need to
I'm
pull my
getting
mic.
old. I'm getting old. My hearing's not as good.
We're going to make three of those.
Yeah.
Uh, there it is. Three of these. And then,
And then.
oh, can't do that actually. Go ahead and keep these. It's green and white. Okay. Yeah, you. Okay, so 1, 2, negative 1. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make some more creature tokens. Do I get the loss of life on my creatures entering the battlefield? Do I just need to mark it?
hmm
oh,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah.
I got it. Okay, got it. There's that one. So I'm gonna make four more. Okay.
You'll
Four.
lose two for each.
Two for each.
Because this is
So
gonna trigger twice because of.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm
Wait,
gonna
no,
make
no. Like
four.
only a creature dying triggers
Oh,
twice.
sorry. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I'm
It's
trading.
just
I'm
dying,
trading.
not entering.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So
There are
there's
a number of other
four. I
cards
only
that do
take
the exact same
three.
thing except on dying, and
Hmm.
it's
Yeah. The and then I'm gonna march multitudes, making some more. Make four equals four. X equals four. One is warrior. Uh, warrior. I can't remember. They're soldier, white soldier creatures. Okay, okay. Looking for those with life link. I'm gonna make four of those. 2 9 bucks. Uh, four of those coming in. That is a planar die. Right, here we go. There's a big old one.
Ah, nice.
I've got so lose those four. Two, three, four. And then there's a big board state. Doesn't solve anything. I can do this though.
You can do anything you put your mind to. I believe in you.
I'm gonna tap this. Use floating green to equip one of these spoilings, one of the two. Of course, they're gonna fall off when we draw the cards. Uh, that's what that's three. Oh yeah, so she's at a five. She's at a five because of the soldiers. Roll a two. Whiff. Instant pass turn. Passing the P and the T, Chris. You got it. I'm gonna go P.
Just really I think I want to do it during your end step. No. Untap. Lose 2.
Ah, no more nice.
Draw for turn. I will roll Grist down 2. Sacrifice the Gravebreaker Lamia, and I'll destroy the Exquisite Blood.
Okay. Boop.
Can I hit enchantments with this? Actually, hold on.
I just believed you.
Nope. Was it Karuga?
Which one? I have 3.
The original.
Original. Boop. And I believe you get 2 treasures. And you get a blood artist.
Your face.
But you got it. Yeah. You blast. I'll blast.
So that's a treasure.
You're a treasure?
My treasure. You know, I just remember, I'm not sure.
It's
Should
gonna
not
say
draw that.
you are a treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said you are a treasure.
Two counters on this.
Oh,
So to mill 2.
5, 6, 7. Okay. I thought looking at my cards in here, I was like, wait, I got it.
Then draw. Okay. So to donate is we're good there. I will activate my coffers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 black. We'll use 5 of it for the Gravebreaker Lamia.
So Chris,
Mhm.
can I just mention one thing? If you're not gonna get the win, don't cause enough creatures to die so that Revel in Riches doesn't give her the win on the upkeep.
I'll be okay with that.
That's her choice.
Oh. I'm just saying.
Or maybe that's
You
exactly
you
what I
know
want.
what? You know what? It's none of my business. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay with that.
I will put DC in my graveyard.
So I'm just kidding. I'm like, hey, that's okay.
I have 16 black left. I will use 4 of it. To bring out Sidisi. I will exploit Angel Suffering, which will also put enemy dead back in the graveyard.
Okay.
Go up to.
Oh my God, we're getting a raccoon Gruul commander in Bloomborough.
Yes. Are there is Uh, I saw the commander decks that come out. Is it
Ah,
two? Are they making two? Am I getting this right? Of two, not Gruul. I was about to
Jeskai?
say Jund commanders.
I don't know.
I think one might be misprinted because it has like the colors of Jeskai, so one might be
Okay.
they
I
might
saw
have.
the like. I was like, what?
Mhm.
I was like, well, that's kind of interesting.
I will use 7 of it.
The squirrel, the guardian. I'm in
So
for it.
morality
I'm
shift.
in for it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exchange my graveyard and my library.
Okay.
in response, I pass priority.
Me too. How many creatures have we got?
Not as many as there could have been. Okay, I do want to say that I put a lot of work into making sure that, that Chris's graveyard is as lean as possible.
You have.
I got to make some beautiful
Um,
tokens. I've got to really swing, but it's okay.
You could have been swinging.
Well, it's just I wasn't in a good position to. I was
Yeah.
like, no. If I, now with Bass at like 5, I'm in a good position, and I have enough creatures to start hammering things down.
That's what she said.
That's right. That's his best. We go KDS at it.
Ah, that's so
Oh,
cool.
sweet.
And that's obviously if you didn't get to see the proxy one. That's the one I've been playing. His little Santa hat.
Oh, that's adorable. That's so
I,
thoughtful.
I love it.
I love him.
One of my
He gets all
favorite things is when people like customize their commanders. Like it
see.
actually, I love it when people love their deck so much they do shit like that.
Yeah, like, and they put so much work into like all the tokens. Like you didn't get to see, you get to see some of them, but like
Mhm.
there's so many. They just like made
Oh my God.
printed them and sent it for this deck.
I will do um
That's why I said
so
it's printed.
5. I'll use
It stays
a
the same.
green and 2 more of my black. This Balakin recovery,
Yeah,
targeting Ura.
Ooh.
love to see it.
Mhm.
I will um
Oh, did you pay for life on your upkeep?
I did
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah.
um enter battlefield. I'm gonna gain 3. Um draw a card, except I'm gonna 4 cards so I can dredge. Mm, 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 mm.
Did he
Black and Malone.
escape?
I'm gonna be at a sacrifice when he
No,
enters.
he brought it back to his hand and cast it for the 3 mana. So,
Right, because the Balagan. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The Valley got
So I'll
it.
dredge Angel of Suffering, Animate Dead, and Spore Fog.
Okay.
Spore Frog. Ah.
Oh, it's got little monkey mask. It's cute.
And then for 1 black, I will Animate Dead.
Animate did the Spore Frog, please.
Oh,
Oh,
Thassa's
okay.
Oracle.
Oh,
no,
do you got it? I can't see your graveyard
I,
no.
or your
I
library.
have one. I have 1 card left in my library. My Devotion of Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
You got it.
you got it.
Nice.
Got
Hell
it.
yeah.
Ah,
Ooh, How to work for that one?
bro, I had some heat in my hand. I was ready to fire
Ooh.
off.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Um, I'll be right back. I've run upstairs and check on her because she
It's
was
okay.
trying to
We're
get my
gonna just
attention
round
during
off.
all of it.
Mhm.
It's okay. We're gonna round off and like let everyone because I think we're good. I think we're all good. Are y'all good?
I mean,
Yeah.
he won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're gonna
if he had passed the
yeah,
turn,
we'll
I
just
would
go
have
around the
because
table.
Burrow.
What we'll do is go around the table and let everyone skip a little outro while I
Mhm.
find someone ready. I didn't have no heat in my hand. I drew like a big whiff on those skull clamps. Like I was getting lands like crazy. If you notice.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Dude, that was great.
So we'll start with Miss Eldridge. So because Chris had to go upstairs real quick.
Mhm.
Just tell us where you can find you at. Anything you're working on? You want to share with us? Anything you would like to share? Uh, while I look for someone ready.
Yeah. Just find me on Twitter at Miss Eldritch is primarily where you can find me. That is my main.
Under the moon of Eldritch.
Yeah, virtually online. Find me shouting about Emrakul over there,
Ugh,
How beautiful is the new
yelling.
one?
I'm excited for Vormami.
The new one is so amazing. I was like, oh,
Gain
it's
control of all creatures target player controls. Oh my god.
I
You
love it.
you know that there's a lot of people who are not going to enjoy games after that.
We needed a new.
Yeah.
And what symbol is that? I don't know what set symbol. I haven't been paying attention. I was in Huntington, West Virginia all day, so I haven't been paying
Um,
attention to all the spoilers.
that's Modern Horizons 3,
Mhm.
So
where
that's the
she's
three
coming in.
symbol. Okay, awesome.
I don't know if she's in the decks or if she's in the. I would assume she's probably in the. There's a 5-color Eldrazi Modern Horizons Commander deck coming, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's in that. But either way, they were talking about her during the MH3 previews. So
Oh, okay.
I am
I
I'm
was
so
actually,
excited.
speaking of Huntington, West Virginia. We were such on like a time crunch. Like I was going to stop and take some pictures at Camden Park. If anyone plays Fallout, it was on the way home. I was like, I got to get back. But I was going to take some pictures in front of the Camden Park sign. Then it's okay. We'll do
Oh,
it next
nice.
time.
Yeah.
Uh, I live actually just like not even an hour and a half away from it.
That's awesome.
That's how East Kentucky I am. But like an hour from Lexington, an hour from Ashland, an hour from Ironton, Ohio, which I can go to Columbus in like 2 hours. I will be up in Columbus. Uh, Sangretti, where can we find you?
So you can find me on YouTube as Sangretti, Sangreiti, just like the little thing. On Twitch, I am not Sangretti, and on Twitter, I am Sangretti1.
Awesome. And then Chris.
Hey all, yeah, I'm Chris. You can find me in a plethora of discords and wonderful streams such as this.
Awesome, awesome. And yeah, that was a great game. That was amazing. Get to see it, get the Muldross to do the thing. Love it. Loved it. Loved every minute. I mean, it was really had to really push it, like really get some workarounds and try to get back into it. The recovery was amazing. Uh, Getting I seen that blood artist and stuff. I was like, I am gonna die so fast with a blood artist and suture priest. I was like, it's
I'm in
incredible. Just
danger.
like all the answers
S-
is wild. The game was wild. I love it.
I'm
Love it so much.
I'm out here killing shit 24/7.
And what we're gonna do, of course, my name is Alex or Arna underscore Jonathan on Twitter, twitch.tv/trivial encounters where you are right now. Of course, this week I think I just have no series. We're gonna come back with no blocks next week sometime. I think at the end of the week. Other than that,
Mhm.
yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go teach some magic, to some kitchen library, and also